Okay, so I got a couple requests for benchmarks on the triple 5850 system. It's having some issues with 3DMark06 launching, but apparently Fraps was messing with it, which it didn't used to do. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and run this, and let's go ahead and run 3DMark06. And I'll try and post another one with 3DMark Vantage, but it's being a little sketchy on me too. But I'll do some W prime and Super Pi. And here we go, and I'll show you the frames per second down here if you can see them. It's getting to 154, 158, and it's running fantastically, which is kind of expected. And also, I loaded 3DMark06 on the 360 gig OCZ Vertex solid states. And as you can see, it loads very quickly, and that's usually where I run my games off of. And the RAM, I don't know if you saw the previous video. If not, it's fine. It's running 12 gigs of Kingston HyperX 1600 megahertz memory with a cache latency of 88824. And the power supply, I actually didn't know if I'd have an issue or not, but the amperage seemed good on this power supply. It's actually a 1000 watt OCZ Gold Series. The amazing thing is, one of the main reasons I bought it is it has 6+2 pins. But yeah, it turned out fantastic, and it runs these 35850s, even overclocked, just like a champ. No bottlenecking or anything that I've ever seen. CPU, I checked it a few times, and it doesn't get above about 70% load, which just blew me away. And right here, I'm actually getting a 128, 138, 152, about up to 155 frames a second. And here we are about to go into the next test on 3DMark06. And I shouldn't run out of time. Usually it's about under 10 minutes, I believe, on 3DMark06. And also, if you guys could let me know, I'm going to run Super Pi and W Prime. Let me know which one on Super Pi you want me to run. If you want me to do all of them, I can do that. It doesn't usually take too long. I just figured, since it's, mainly about the triple 5850s and everyone's got an i7 overclocked about 4.2 like I do, you guys might want to see something more graphical. Sounds weird. Yeah, and here we are in the Firefly, or Forest Firefly, whatever they call it, test. Good amount of anti-aliasing here. Some good shader technology. There we go. And we are done with this test, and that one stayed steady around 90 frames a second. Sorry, I'll zoom in on the next test, which I believe is CPU. Yeah, I have 2 CPU tests, which this one, might not look all that great, and it's running at 1 to 2 or 3 frames a second, which isn't bad. Last time, the highest score I got on here, I think, was 31,300 something. Maybe it was 32,000, which I was blown away by. It's very good to hit that 30,000 mark. CPU test 2, and this one generally does go faster. It's a lower resolution. Yeah, 2 frames a second. And let's see, usually this one hits up to 5, which, yeah, here's 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. 4 frames a second, and yeah, it hit up to 5 last one there. Okay, and now we're going into the one with the dragon and that weird balloon jet ship. Whatever the hell that thing is. Alright. This one I can get some pretty crazy frames on. Right here. Yeah, you can see it right there. Okay, I'll keep it here. Hopefully it won't get too bright. Try and get it at an angle where we can see it here. Sorry. Okay, there we go. I don't want to make this too boring by only showing you that. But yeah, I mean, generally it can hit some pretty crazy frame rates. Like right here where the Dragon, you know, is flying over 150. Yeah, 209, 212. Yeah, some of these areas like that, where you do get quite a bit of just basically movement going on, you can get some pretty crazy frame rates actually, and it does go up. Like, see there, I hit about 380, and actually, yeah, see, it just hit 416. I don't know if that showed up on there. But yeah, look at the number of frames already. I'm already at about 15,000, which actually this is a bit higher than before. So here we are. I believe this is it. Oh, we got one more test, the that snowy level. Yeah, or deep freeze. Sorry guys, I am getting a new camcorder, I just haven't gotten to it yet. Okay, you can kind of see the frame second better here. Yeah, 104. This run is actually better than some of them I've done. Wow, I didn't hit 110 yet. I actually haven't run 3DMark06 with these overclocked. And this is the stock overclock XFX Black Edition 5850s, the 3 of those. And I mean, it's running like a champ, no problem. Yeah, 120 frames a second, 122. I'm just, might be babbling here, but I'm trying to make it not too incredibly boring. Yeah, 132 frames a second. Actually, this is the best one I've seen, 140 frames a second. Wow. You know what? I think Fraps, it used to not mess with it, and actually that must have been doing something with it, because it didn't used to be this good. Yeah, about 90, something right there, 98. Okay. Which is kind of ridiculous. I mean, you can never really see anything that high. Got the old, good old Republic of Gamers thing there. Okay, let's see. We got a 10,259 on the SM 2.0 score. The HDR/SM 3.0 score was 15,337. My CPU score was 7105. Total 28,562. And let's see. Yeah, sometimes it's kind of random. If I actually put these up to 775 instead of 765, it's crazy. I'll get above 30,000 with that. And also, if I put it back up to my CPU back up to 4.6 gigahertz, I don't even have to mess with the GPUs, and usually it will get above 30,000. But I mean, 28.5 in itself is a pretty ridiculous score. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and stop this video, and I will record a SuperPi video and upload it. Bye.